Hello. I'm the Zombie Prince, Dear Old Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. I would have been here earlier, but I got wrapped up in stupid stuff that I couldn't get out of. I'm a bit annoyed by that, but what are you gonna do? But, yeah, I want to continue. Honestly, what I missed out on doing the other night, which was super embarrassing. I don't know, I just was not feeling great. I wasn't sick, again, not sick or anything, don't worry about that, but I wasn't feeling great during the other night's stream. Honestly,
how's it going?
It was just bad altogether. But, because I've been AFKing while setting up stream, and, you know, doing that stuff that I got roped into, I managed to get some Miranium. Oh, speaking of Miranium, or, well, stuff that sounds like Miranium, I've also been doing work on the Minecraft world today. What the heck? What? Huh? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no, I know. Gosh, I can't breathe. I know what's going on. Okay, if I get rid of Lao, I have to reassign his Skell. Lao, you suck. Fine, I'll do it. I'll get rid of Lao and do this affinity mission. Oh, he doesn't have a Skell. Well, that makes things a bit easier. What is this? A matchmaker. Oh, no. Given my history with matchmaking, this is gonna go great. I can already tell.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Tatsu.
Oh, Tatsu
Oh,
filled
I'm
to
decent.
bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Oh, do we bully him? Let's bully him.
I know, right? He's a total open book.
What is Lynn's
Get
gun?
that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Lynn, zip it. Lynn, that was not the right
Sorry,
things to
Shingo.
say.
I should get going.
I feel bad about that.
Right. Of course,
Oh
sir.
gosh.
Good
Poor,
luck. I'll keep
poor
my fingers
Lao.
crossed.
That wasn't... Oh, Lynn.
Thank you, sir.
Lynn, that was...
Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to...
Oh, this isn't fair. This is a choice I can't make. No! Cheer her up. Make her smile.
Yeah,
I'm an
I
idiot.
don't really feel like smiling at the moment.
He wasn't angry, Lynn. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this.
You can go read the
I'm at end of
room.
my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
Head to North Founders Street in the Commercial District. Why is this recommended level 24? What am I gonna have to fight? What do I have to fight to win somebody's heart? Also, I'm trying to discover, or trying to think of who would be the best person to have on the team for this. And I already have a ton of affinity with Neil Nail. Wow. Okay, just because she's not maxed, I'm gonna have Hope on the mission. Because this feels like a Hope kind of mission. And also, you know, I have a bit of a crush on Hope. Shut up. Don't say anything. I can explain, but I don't wanna. Why am I leaving my car? And by car, I mean my giant mech robot. I love how we just parked them on the street. Oh, we are so inconsiderate in this game. Wow. To be fair, I mean, we do just kind of like jump over everything here. I love how I was halfway there and then went back for my Skell.
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't know I had control of the camera.
Not sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I have absolutely no idea on this one. I feel like the top option is always the better one. So I'm gonna go with the top option. Maybe get her a
What?
present?
Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
Why are we taking dating
You
advice
sure
from a
it's not
13-year-old
weird?
girl?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
The Nopon Caravan.
Tatsu have an idea. Cowardly friend should get Pretty Lady a shiny rock.
Thanks,
That
Tatsu.
how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Nopon!
Blech, says friend who need whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super
Nopon.
valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go try
Come on,
one
when do we
down.
get into the
We
Nopon
need
drug
someone to
smuggling
set
ring?
it in a bracelet once we've found it.
'Cause it's in every game.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
There is some sort of evil thing in every single... What? Do I already have this? There is some sort of evil ring that Nopon lead in every single Xenoblade game, rather. And, like, it's hilarious because, you know, they're the cute and cuddly kind of pseudo-mascots of the series. But yet they're so unabashedly evil. Hello, Omari.
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be.
Oh, I already have it.
Considering what we had to go through to get it.
What do you mean we had to go
So,
through? I just had it in my pocket.
How much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry,
Uh-uh.
not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
I guess we're gonna have to make Manon tools.
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible.
Hello,
I met
Lau.
a Manon craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir,
I
that
knew it
would
would be
be
Manon.
amazing.
Lao? About before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah!
Seriously? Well, I need Doug. I guess I can replace Hope. I thought I would get more affinity with Hope, but I guess Lao is a bit more important for this mission. Gosh dang it, Lao. You ruin everything. Well, that's not true. Lao is an interesting character. I can't get into it now, but he's a very interesting character. Alright. Ah, no! Dang it! No! Dang it! Dang it! Okay, we're good. 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 I probably just peeked the mic like 4 different times just then. It's all my own stubbornness of wanting to walk up that pipe every time I need to go to the administrative district. Game, can I? Thank you. I didn't want a full jump with my... Oh, whatever. Just teleport away and be done with it. Now, how did my Skells get here? Keep it together, Daryl. Keep it together. Hey. Keep it together. No. I'm gonna lose it. No, stop it.
Cool!
Talk to the thing and be done with it. Oh, good, it's a cutscene. No! Even worse.
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know. Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things.
Wait, that's it? Seriously?
Well, that happened. Okay, I should also explain why we have prone here in NLA. I don't know if I talked about that. There were basic missions that kind of popped up, and I was doing them because, you know, the green missions I don't feel like are super important for what I want to show off and everything. And as part of those, 2 different alien races moved into NLA. These things, which I do not remember the name of, and the prone, but not like... Apparently there's 2 different factions of prone. The evil ones, which are part of what is the Cavern Clan, and the good ones, which are the Tree Clan. And the Cavern Clan, the ones that are working with the Ganglion, basically enslaved the Tree Clan. And also Wait, no, I've actually been doing that on stream. I don't remember. It's been forever. So much has happened. Okay, give me pizzas, Mr. Man.
Move out!
Welcome to Army Pizza. Here for a pie? What's that? You need 10 delivered ASAP. No sweat. For just 10,000 credits, we'll send your piping hot pizzas anywhere in NLA. That is not a lot of money. So, these are headed out to Jashero's place, yeah? We'll have them there before the cheese begins to cool. I don't know, there's just something so much fun about voicing meathead army people. Or at least, you know, characters that I interpret to be that way. I mean, given his voice clips, it does sound like that. I mean, last time I talked about it, too. I'm finally getting more and more used to actually controlling this. This, uber-fast Skell of mine. Ooh, come on, get up. Oh my gosh. Falswoe Smasher? What the heck is a Falswoe? The Reclaimer Pard's routine. Oh, I need to really do more, honestly. It's kind of embarrassing that I haven't done too much. Yojian? Oh, right! I'm gonna do L's mission. I want to do L's mission tonight, too. He doesn't have an affinity mission that we're able to do yet. At least I don't think so. He may actually have... Wait a minute, I've got to check that now. What level are we? No, we are nowhere near that. Okay. I thought it was a level 33 or level 34 mission, and, level 33. Hello, May. I'm just trying to stay far away from the Manon. I don't particularly care for their voices, as I've said multiple times now. Hello, Jashero.
I got your hot pizza deposit, you know? My whole family shrieked with happiness!
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza! Yeah, hopefully.
I hope it's better than a pizza. It's a jewelry.
Bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this!
It's gorgeous.
That looks cool.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
Oh, Shingo. Oh, Shingo.
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Yeah, let's go spy on the couple. That doesn't sound like a creepy thing to do. I love that Lynn's the one that suggests it. I don't want to know what the prone are doing in their capsule pods. I was reading the dialogue of one of the Manon. Sorry. I was reading it in me head, and then I forgot to read it out loud, yar. What the heck? That was a bit of frame rate droppage there. That was weird. I haven't really experienced much of that in this game, which is amazing with it running on the Switch. Oh, right. Okay, that's one of the side quest chains that I've been doing on stream. I need to do that one too. What do you mean my Pro Controller's almost dead? Well, I'll find my charger cord in just a minute.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to
Oh,
Tatsu
it's so
plan.
cute!
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Oh, Lynn! Don't do that to Lynn. Don't corrupt her. Sniper rifle art afterburner. Oh look, we're 20% done with the commercial district. Oh, I've completed everything. What? I didn't know that I completed everything. Okay, well, we're gonna knock 2 quests out here. Granted, I probably could have knocked this out earlier, but... Also, it's kind of weird that... Phew. Men are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen how much Miranium Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. I'll be nice to her. Guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. It looks like the information on the data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure you get your reward right away. Booster Probe G2, limited brow line glasses, and a lot of XP and money. Look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. I'm a bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions, but what are you going to do? And to be honest, what are you going to do? And to be honest, it's a little flattering to have people interested in my work. I helped develop FrontierNab, after all. I'm glad you think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently there's a Manon out there who's offering credits for Miranium. I guess you can accept requests from her through Mission Control. Take a look if you're curious. It's something a person like you could probably make use of. Yay! Finished a quest! Let's go! I want to check the affinity of our team members. What have you got for me, Lau? Almost at 3 hearts. Doug, what are you doing? Doug? Are you... Okay, he's fine. Doug is fine. Alright, now what? Well, there's heart-to-hearts. Ah, my ear is itchy. No! Alright. Wait, do I have... Oh, I was hoping for a mission with my wife. That is not actually my wife. Get a sneeze. This isn't fair. I was able to mute in time that time, I think. Sorry about that. We got... I can't do that yet because I don't have A, enough affinity with Doug, and B, I haven't completed Chapter 7. Mm-hmm. You... Oh, yeah. I can do that one. Honestly... It doesn't look like I have too much left that I can do. Custodian's duty? Arms and the man. That's, Yelv, I think. Irina and Gwen, I can't do that because I'm not leveled up enough. I can't do anything with Alexa. Can't do this with Hope. I can do that with Fry and Fog. Okay, so I don't actually have that many more affinity missions left that I can actually tackle right now. Not bad. Oh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I need to do my dream. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some affinity missions right now, so... Just some, like, minor character story stuff. Which is apparently, like, the biggest part of this game, which I'm actually really enjoying. Because I said this before, but, I haven't actually ever done any of this. And it's kind of... Really? Why did I go up? I knew it would be down here. Nothing is ever up there. Yeah, I've never done any of this sort of side story character stuff.
No kidding? I see.
Unbelievable.
What? Loaded with what? Yeah, whatever. I can't get that to re-trigger. Dang it. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Is this where I get the Murderess? Oh, please tell me it's where I get the Murderess. Yep.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
I am not going to immediately simp for a woman called the Murderess. Right? I mean, I could. I'm not going to. I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, heck. Tell the Murderess that it's very nice to meet her, or immediately simp. Simp. I got affinity with someone.
Flattery will get you everywhere. I like you. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Oh, don't make that face, Arena. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
Yes?
How did I know you would say that?
I'm sorry, I'm a simp, okay?
This is a dangerous woman we're talking about here.
I'm undead, I'm fine.
How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous?
Again, I'm
Sure,
dead, I'm
she's
fine.
all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Huh?
So serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right? Typical curator garbage, boring as hell, but it's a paycheck.
Fine. One mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
Okay. You know, of all the ways that this could have gone, this was not how I was expecting it to. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Fine, Lao, take a hike, Murderess, get in here. Why the heck? Oh, I got a 1-star affinity with Doug. Cool. Thanks, Doug. You're very useful. Very helpful. Wait a minute. No. Oh gosh, I also have to do that affinity mission tonight? I don't want to do that one. Also, we got ads coming in about 5 minutes. Guys, it's a character that, like, everyone hates, and for good reason. And it's not even like me with Tatsu, it is strictly a guy that is just designed, I think, to be hated. But he's a party member, and you have to do his affinity stuff. And I don't want to do it. I won't spoil why he's hated until we actually get into that, but ugh. Okay, so where the heck am I going? Noxulum? I think they said Noxulum in the quest detail. There it is! I'm glad I have all of these little fast travel points everywhere. Come on! There we go. Man, it's so nice to actually have skells. I still can't get over it. I love these things. Whoa! That's a unique white whale debris.
Don't move.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. Are we really going to do this? I have to ask if she's betraying me or just blindly trust her? Okay, no, I can't. I just... Dang it! I need the affinity. Have to trust.
Aw, that's adorable.
Thanks, I'm already dead. You
If
can't really
only
kill me.
everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful and so totally boring. But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Aw, that's cute. You have 2 cronies
Who are
and a
they?
Skell.
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job. This is low, murderess, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes. Now, since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees.
You're not breaking my knees. I'm gonna fight you for it. Fight. I'm a higher level than you, probably.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
Wouldn't have
You
done
probably
anything.
should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Heck yeah, Irina.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am!
You just signed your death warrant.
Poor guy. I'm sorry, guy, but this is a beatdown you're not prepared for.
Here they come.
Yeah, everybody, just get in your Skells and just... You know what? No. No, I wanna fight the Skell in my Skell. Buff my melee damage and one-shot the thing. Die. Yep, there we go, it's dead. Oh, the giant sword is so unfair. I mean, I know it's probably not the best piece of Skell equipment that I could have, but there's something so satisfying about just decimating something. Like, with half or even its entire health bar in one hit. It's insane.
Wasn't sure we had that
Oh,
one.
that's sort of cool. Ever looks...
I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
Rearrange her face is an amazing statement. It's horrifying, but it's also kind of cool. Wait a minute, is she still in our party? No. That's actually a nice detail. No! No, 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 nah! I fell off a waterfall. Oh, but I landed on alien wreckage, so I mean... Is it that bad of a thing? Also, am I high enough? No, I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting every sort of, you know, unique monster I can. Demetrio the Right! I can go do that! I can go fight Demetrio. Just as soon as I remember how to get to there. Because I remember that's in the base of the, Ah, heck, I didn't want to go here. It's below where I need to be. That's one of the problems about having a 2D map in a 3D environment. And like a mega 3D environment, because I need to be up there. Okay, well... best way to go is to go to Bident Crossing. Bident? Bident? I know a Bident is like a two-tipped trident. Like a two-tipped spear. Maybe it's a Bident? Am I being too analytical again? Absolute. Do I really care? No, not really. Oh my gosh. Not really. Really just drove off an entire cliff just then. That was That was probably not my greatest moment, admittedly. All right, now you die, buddy.
Missiles open. I'll kick this
Team?
off. Lay down some fire.
No, team, do not get involved. Do not get involved. Head back to me. Head back to me, team. Team. You stupid team. Come on. Bring him back. Yes, yes, I don't care. Get over here, Demetrio, the tempestuous. Fine. Megaton punch. You have a punch? Well, I have a sword the size of you. Now die. I missed? Uh-oh. That's probably not a good. I missed with my sword. How do I miss with a sword the size of a building? Against a giant ape the size of a building. I don't really see how that's possible. Punch the monkey. Oh no. You did not just stagger my Skell, sir. Well, there's the unique monster down. Easy peasy. You know what? I think I'm gonna get out of my Skell for this one. Yeah, you're not intimidating, prone. Servant Sacrifice! Actually, why am I using Servant Sacrifice? Is it just because it's the only debuff I have? Technically? From side boosts TP. Oh, I thought I missed that Soul Voice challenge. Might as well get a smooth recovery and evasion up to all my team. Actually, I'm surprised that Skells can accept buffs from ground gear. I think that's the craziest part. Slinger. Black Butterfly. It would absolutely be faster if I was to use my Skell for this. But I don't really want to use the fuel if I don't have to. I want to save the fuel for any sort of, unique monster. It really doesn't count as a warm-up, does it? I just realized that when I get back to NLA, I have to equip the Murderess with gear now. Oh well. Oh my gosh, I've nearly surveyed half of Noctilum. Oh. This would be an interesting thing, I suppose. Oh, right, I still don't have any field skills. Not that I really understand what the field skills actually are. Or how to get them, rather. I know what they are. That sounded stupid. I don't remember how you earn them. Alright, where do I turn this in at? Exactly. Oh, Eleanor.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the Murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd
Oh
bring them
no.
by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
Huh.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, alright? One with standards. One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Oh, we got a spherical EM.
Oh, right.
You
She left a
stupid
message
game.
with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend.
For me?
Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
Huh. You see, the problem is, some people would be happy to have the murderess as their #1 fans. I don't think I'm one of them, but I know that some people would love to have her as their fan. Oh gosh. And I will not say any more than that, because I think I've said enough on that that front. Well, I've nearly taken care of the entire commercial district. The entire commercial district! Was that too forced? Maybe. Do I really care? Not really. Okay. I don't really want to do what I'm about to do, but I kind of have to eventually. And you know what? You know what? No. I'm actually going to have the murderess accompany me on this mission. Just because of the jerk that I'm gonna be doing this mission for. Also, I need to equip the murderess really quick. I don't want to do.
Whoa!
I know I have to. Alright, murderess. I have absolutely no idea what your class is. Let's find out that first. Dual swords and psycho launchers? Well, I mean, the weapon type fits her. She have level 20 weapons. Fake. 20 hit 6. Lesser minus 15%. Stabilizer 4. Honestly? Gravity base. Meredith. Electric from... No, I've heard that electric is like the best thing in this game. So I'm gonna go with that. I have no idea if there's any truth to that, but I have heard that. And since I'm also going to make her apparently a full electric build, let's go with the Cobalt Twins. Also from Candid Incredible. And now for gear. Winged Viper. I think that's a more melee-focused class, if memory serves. Let's... Okay, that just looks like a high Entia kind of thing. Anti-spike. XTP. Potential resist blaze. Wow, okay, there's a lot of resist blaze in equipment. Evasion up on heavyware? What? That feels wrong. I'm gonna go with potential and max H. No. Potential and max TP boot. Also, that helmet looks cool. That almost looks like Chaos from Sonic. Almost, but not quite. No, I don't need that. I need actual armor here. Ranged attack 3, TP up 3. with that. Vivid Torse. Melee Accuracy Drive. Nope, that's Skellware. Don't really want Skellware. Okay. Evasion. Those arms look sick! What? A Vivid Mayor? Okay, I'm gonna actually see if I can find that. What is this actual armor? If I can, like, straight up make her an evasion tag, that's going to be fun. I feel like that's kind of a good idea for her. I just gotta find the other part of it. Oh, it's from this? No, well, I mean, it is the same armor, but I want it to kind of, you know, match. If it makes, there it is. I mean, if I can just, like, uber buff her evasion and she's never touched, that could be fun. Her Vivid makes leg. Vivid Nyx? What is this actual armor? This does not feel or look like armor. I will be completely transparent here. Okay, that just straight up looks like a high Entia, almost. Mixed with a Telethia. From the first game. Now she looks so cool, but I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Murderess, let's just go. What the heck? There's all my skells over there.
Hey.
I think it's this one? The Mad Monk. Yep, this is it. This is the one that I don't want to do.
Are you the one they paired me with? You have the look at least. But what about inside? Does your heart burn with a flame hot enough to forge a true blade? Yes. Your eyes tell 1,000 tales that no words
I'm gonna go
can
find my
match.
charger cord from
Finally,
the controller really quick.
the fates have delivered to me a partner worthy of my trust. Forgive me. I am Xenoblade, proud member of the Harriers. I will be a partner on this job. But please, call me Sensei. Do you know this term? It's what some Eastern cultures used to call teachers and wise men back on Earth.
Okay, this guy, I already don't like him. Why? Bored by lost it? I don't know what I did. Embarrassingly enough. Huh. This is one of those bad times where I actually have proper brain rot going on. It feels apologize. big, like, tower thing. I have no idea. Huh. Always. Okay. Plugged it in and the thing sparked. It kind of scared me. Let's press him more about these Eastern cultures.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see.
Oh my gosh, he's a weeb.
I used to travel in such places collecting antiquities, Buddha carvings and the like. Oh, and bonsai trees. Just looking at them is enough to soothe the most wounded of souls. Pray tell, what is it about the East that draws your... No, belay that. If we start down this path, we'll be talking until dawn. Let us focus on the mission. A few days ago, a group of blades left the city to hunt some indigents. And they've not been heard from since. Our job is to track them down. If we also happen to take care of the indigents along the way, so much the better. Rest easy, my friend. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier. The day is young.
I'm not a Harrier, I'm an outfitter.
We ride.
Vitriol cesspool? I gotta deal with this guy. He hasn't even done the bad things yet, but... Ugh. You know... Fine, I'll have Bovis. I'm not gonna give him a Skell. He doesn't deserve a Skell. And when we actually get to meet him proper and see why I don't like him, you'll understand, I think. Probably best to go up here. Wow, it gets warm in this room whenever I'm actually streaming. That's crazy. Where's my Skell? I am going in with an untested team into missions that are, you know, on par with my level. So I am nervous, to say the least. Also, I have no idea if the murderess's gear is actually good for her or not. There's gotta be like me. Where the heck am I heading? Oh, come on! Stop the... Stop!
Reinforcements? Ugh, fun.
Lady, you're kind of a jerk. I mean, I know you're literally called the murderess, so I shouldn't expect you to be nice. Can we be a little nicer? Vitriol cesspool. Can it be the vitriolic withering from Mob of the Dead?
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts. Huh? A Xeno?
You all are humans, right? But please help me, okay? I ran into trouble and hurt myself. My legs don't really work right now, you know? So if any creatures show up, I'm a goner.
That's a real shame. But I fear our own people must come before you. I'll not waste precious time on a Xeno.
Yep, I hate him.
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends. Humans need no Xeno friends. Come, let us tarry with this degenerate beast no longer.
No, I am not going to put up with your racism, Bose. I'll fight you if I have to.
Fine. But But make it fast.
Exactly.
Know that while I think this is folly, arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, absolutely, he's not it.
Really? Well, there should be some Lunaria flowers growing nearby, you know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the healing device I built to get my legs working again.
That is just an
Find me those Lunaria flowers.
not an Omicron, a holocron from Star Wars. Yeah, no, I hate this guy. Hello, Jajeba. I mean, I might not like the voice of the Manon, but I at least like the Manon.
Find the Lunaria flowers? Ooh, that's them. These should fix my legs up. I hope. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
We too must leave. Blades await us further in, and we've wasted more than enough time here.
Your Skells. Terrific Ouroboros. That's a cool title. Oh my word. What level am I supposed to be for this? Recommended level 20. And you're making me go through a level 40 area. Are you kidding me? Ah! Run. Run. Run, 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 run. Don't want to fight that giant thing. Don't tell me I have to fight the giant thing or it's not going to leave me alone. You're kidding me. I have to fight the giant thing or it's not going to leave me alone. Fine. We can... Oh my gosh, no. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. We're leaving. We are leaving. On a Skell plane. I don't want to come back again. Get out of here. I have to reapproach entirely. Well. This ought to be fun. Okay. Jump up. Avoid stepping on any little bug. I said avoid stepping on any bugs, team. Fine. If we have to kill the Blotta, then we can. I don't particularly want to have to kill the Blotta, because it's gonna probably require my sword.
Somebody heal me already.
How are you almost dead? I just... Chainsaw. I'm all alone. Is there anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Okay, I do not want to hit overdrive on a Blotta. My melee weapon for my Skell and just hope that we can just keep this thing stun locked so we can actually kill it. Please do not destroy my Skell. Foes seems to be actually tanking pretty well. Weirdly enough. I don't like how tanky he's being.
Rest in peace.
Oh, well, we got a busted knife. I almost said a busted lamp. Okay. I think if I go like this, avoid stepping on the Blottas, should theoretically be... Which one of my stupid teammates stepped on a Blotta? Okay, we're good. We're good. We are fine now. Yay! This... No. This is not the collectible for this area. Or, well, the segment recon for this... Ow! Ow, my ear! Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
Wait! Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Oh, please let this all be some kind of bad dream. Huh? Did you come here to save me?
Gonna be fine, buddy.
Oh, thank you. Those things ate everyone else, and I was sure I was next.
So you ran off in a blind panic? What happened to centering yourself, Reggie?
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue? I secured powerful backup and came running. Now get a grip, son.
Right. Thank you, sir.
You're in for a hell of a dressing down later. For now, let's finish this.
They weren't far behind me. Please, just kill them so we can all go back to New LA alive.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do.
Are you kidding me? Okay, at least they're not level 40, but still. Okay, what was that? Is that what it's like to see, you know, my previous arts from you know, not being used by me? Because that was insane. Wow. You know what? I think I'll use Early Bird. Why not? That is one of the reasons I have this class, after all. Actually, I think the reason I have this class is to get a sniper rifle. At least, I think. I think that was going to be a sniper, right? I could be completely wrong. It has been forever since I actually made that decision. But I'm definitely keeping the knife. The knife is amazing for me being the support class that I want. The thing I'm thinking of is like kind of support DPS going on. Do I have to kill all of these in a time limit? Hell, if that's the case, then we're just gonna do this. Or maybe I just haven't survived. Because this feels more like a survive kind of mission than a kill them all mission. Multi-missile! Oops! That's not what I wanted to do. This is good for, like, rank points and class points going. I just don't exactly know if it's what I'm supposed to be doing. Round 2? I gotta go for 2 minutes against these things. Seriously. I don't even know what I'm really supposed to be doing here. But I mean, I feel like I'm just wasting Skell fuel. Is the problem. No, I'm thinking about just going overdrive. I don't really think I need it, but okay, working on it, Murderess. Super 8. You know what? I'll try a Brain Jack. Why not? Oh, yes, my Brain Jack worked! Do a Servant Sacrifice. Fighting Slinger. Edge. Black Butterfly. Did I just hear somebody yell backslash? I always forget that there's an actual art in this game.
Take a moment to recover.
Brain Jack, attack that thing. I mean, at least if this thing is not on Power Tail for a minute, it's gonna be better for us. Wow, this is really easy when you're, nearly double the level of these poor little enemies. Almost feels kind of bad. But like I said, I mean, it's great, rank points grinding. Hey, Reggie, are you alive still? Good job, Reg.
Why do you still cower over there, son? It's finished.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me
Like, what?
will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
That's kind of you. But that sort of kindness usually winds up hurting people. If a guy like me keeps trying, it will only put more people in danger.
I see. Gods! You turn your comrades' deaths into an excuse to flee. Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts into you. You can carry this weight, son.
Okay. Normally, I think I would, interrupt this, but as much as it pains me to say it, I think this might actually be the right choice.
Now answer
Just
me.
sit back and let it
Are you
happen.
the sort of man to end it like a dog? Well, are you?
How many years has it been since I was a student at the academy? And yet you came all this way for me. I'm undeserving. And yet you treat me like your own family. You're an inspiration, Sensei. When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true.
I definitely don't want to admire Bose. I don't like him.
A shame. Hopefully my mighty cry will someday stir your soul. Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
The Xenome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you this.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets. All a blade needs is a well-honed heart and a body to house it. We humans...
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then. I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those Manon at all. Come. Eleonora will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
Okay, this entire side quest, I've been thinking Bose looks like a character from something, and I only just put it together. He looks like the guy, the character in Gravity Falls that's like the head of the Society of the Blind Eye. And I don't know his name. I only know the name that Mabel renames him to. Toot McBundersnazzle or something stupid like that. Like, I don't remember the guy's actual name, but I remember the name that Mabel gave him. But that's who Bose looks like to me. Let me see if I can find a picture of this guy. Hang on. Gravity Falls Society of the Blind Eye Peter. Blind Ivan. That. Hang on. Let me get a picture. I'll put it up on stream. Give me just a second. Prove it. I can prove that this is the guy. How do I do this again? I always forget how to add an image to my scene. Not gonna bother with naming it. Let's just put it up. That's tiny, but like, look at this. That's all I can say. Oh, it's blocking him. There we go. Perfect. It's Blind Ivan. Why are you in my Xenoblade, Mr. Gravity Falls, man? Anyhow, that's enough of that. How do I turn? There we go. Turn it off for now. Okay. Hello, Eleanor. We've kept you waiting long enough. For my own stupidity.
Welcome back. How was the mission?
Not half bad, thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With his help, we got Reggie home safe and sound.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit I paired you with has come home in tears. They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
I see potential in this one. That said, there's still much work to do. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame. But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't we keep working together? I can help make you one of the true Blade elites. Well, what say you?
Fine, I have to. I don't really want to, but I have to.
Your answer pleases me. In truth, I'd have taught you anyway. This just saves me the trouble. Now, let us start again as master and pupil. I am Bose Lowe's.
Jose, my bad. I've been saying his name wrong.
People call me the Harrier Hammer. For my fists pound any deviation straight.
Do I have any affinity updates with anyone? Wow, I have half a heart with the murderess already. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so now, oh, I have more Miranium that I can go invest. I should have invested earlier. Dang it!
As for Blade,
Oh well. Sakuraba Industries. Oh heck. I think I want to invest in Orphean technology. 'Cause their gear seems to be pretty good. I mean, granted, the murderess actually died, or went down in our fight with her in the gear that she's got, but like, they were also higher level than me, the enemies. So, I mean, I'm not too torn up. Little rich girl, I can't do that. And no, I can't do that yet because that requires chapter 7. Arms in the Man is chapter 6. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the point where I have only one last thing I can do before hitting actually the story missions. Heck yeah. And again, like I said, I'm not gonna focus on doing the green missions on stream. Is this what I'm looking for? Nope, that is not. It must be this. Oh, I get to actually work with Yelv. Heck yeah.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk.
We'll do an
got any
RPG,
inside
buddy.
Tips on something with a bit more kick?
Seeing things that blow your mind, buddy.
Jealous, Pard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars.
Let's do it. I like Yelv.
Alright, Bard, let's do this. The city's our oyster, baby. We'll meet at the
Certainly
Sunshine
better than
Cafe
Bose.
once you scrounge up a solid lead.
Eavesdrop in the commercial district and look for some interesting work.
Hey!
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Bose and put in Lao. I don't know why I said Lao's name so weird. I am trying to, like, hyper-level my affinity with Lao. Because I need to focus on, like, one character at a time. Oh. Okay. Ow, is this gonna be another one of those things where I have to look it up, where I have to go like I did the other night? I really hope not, but... Well, okay, it's probably best for me to just leave the Skell parked on the side of the road, and then... go around on foot. Google, our savior. Yeah, Google Sensei is one of the best resources.
Have you heard?
Between Google and the Xeno Wiki.
You hear?
That's right, yeah? Fantastic!
Every time I see this Nopon named Tora, I get confused for a split second. You are not the Tora I know. You are not. You're not him.
Have you heard?
Now, where might a zombie find a way to get a mission?
Listen.
Blade Division 0 and 4. I mean, the media is pretty well, but what do the prospectors do? You know,
What do you think?
the entire concept of... the entire concept of, like, the Blade program and NLA and everything is really cool, but also really dark.
Just
Now that I'm
between
actually
us.
stopping to think about it for a minute. I mean, it's been said in, like, cutscenes and stuff that, you know, certain people, i.e. Lao, were trying to work extremely hard and rise ranks so he could get his family on board the White Whale. Is this the guy? Oh, this is the guy. And, you know, the idea that, like, there were limited spots on the Earth Life colonization project ships is just kind of really a harrowing thought to think about.
Wreckage from the White Whale in Oblivia, huh? I don't think any reclaimers have been out that way yet. Could be the mother lode. Put every discovery up until now to shame. I'm sold, Pard. Sold hard.
We waiting for?
Nothing and nobody. Next stop, Oblivia. Let's go find us some ship guts.
Please don't ever say the word ship guts again. Yell.
Listen.
Also, do I want Doug? Do I want Yelv? I need... this isn't fair! This is Yelv's mission! Doug has a Skell. Tell you what, I'll leave the murderess at home. She can stay here. There we go. Now we got a team. But yeah, like, the idea of, you know, knowing that people were left behind on Earth while only a select few managed to actually get on these massive, you know, colony ships is really sad. Didn't it say we were going out in Oblivia? Oh, there it is. And, like, that would absolutely take a toll on somebody. I don't know, it's just one of those dark things that I don't, you know, like, I've never really thought about until, like, in the moment. Much like when I did my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and talking about all the stuff in Elysium. And, you know, the whole, like, realization of... Wow, okay, they both have the same gun. The whole realization of archaeologists potentially being wrong about stuff.
Crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh?
Giant crabs.
You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? Because they should.
Absolutely, people tell me that all the time.
Alright,
I'm a VTuber.
let's get over there and make with the blasting.
We're known for weird ideas. Gosh, I just sounded like one of those videos. I'm a blank. Of course I blanked.
You can do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Open fire! Follow me! This part I like.
And break your crush. I can bind it? Well, that's fair. Who's attacking if both of these things are bound? I almost said binded, but then I remember that bound is a word. Achinoid Slayer? Does this man have a lightsaber? I have to see his melee weapon. Yes, that is a lightsaber. Why do you have that? I knew I liked Yell for a reason. To be fair, I was considering using the lightsaber class, the photon saber. But I feel like the knife, with the knife arts from Mastermind that I've kind of already learned, are probably better for ground gear weapons.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Given I do like to play the support role in this game. Not really in any other game. Oh my gosh, a life pod. Gonna be a person?
Right then. Let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive!
Who's alive?
Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet. Well... I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah?
First... You know what? No, I'm gonna agree. I won't tell anyone.
Probably should have told you all this way earlier. We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We've been partners from day one. So we came here to mirror anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his Mimiosome the same cross-shaped scar he had.
I would never say that. That is horrible. Even if it is probably true, I would never tell this guy that, hey, your best friend that you just got a little glimmer of hope, yeah, he's probably dead. No, that's horrible. Let's ask what, Yelv's friend was like.
I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kinda dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either.
Is there some kind of physical resemblance?
Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face.
I would certainly hope so, given I'm a zombie.
Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira, same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely cruel to just say. I would never. Essence exchange? Mimiosome left? That's kind of dark to just kind of be carrying around an arm with us. But I think... well, I said I think. I think more stuff opened up just... okay, no. Well, we're good. We're good. Ain't the Mimiosome leg and arm? Or legs? The Mimiosome legs. What? Oh, looks like I got an ad coming in 5 minutes. I think that's everything. Huh. Well, unless there's something in the Blade Barracks that I'm missing. Okay, there is something in the Blade Barracks that there's two things in the Blade Barracks I'm missing. The question is, do I just go ahead and do them, or do I go into Chapter 7? A new Skell on the... wait. Is a new Skell on the block the Hraesvelg? I'm doing this one immediately. I have to do this. I have to know what this is.
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype
That is
Skell
definitely not the same voice
radio
actor.
silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals. A team who get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right?
Yes! Clearly not the same voice actor of
I'll send
Vandom.
you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works.
Oh my gosh, this is the Hraesvelg.
Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
If it's not the Hraesvelg, I'm gonna be surprised. Because there's no way that that was the same voice actor, you know, 10 years on. And I don't feel like they would actually care too much to get said voice actor back for just like a couple like not really a throwaway, but just for just a couple of cutscenes for a side mission. Because that was not Vandom's normal VA. Vandom's normal VA is more down here, and this guy was more up here. It just didn't sound like him. Why am I on foot in Sylvalum? This is a terrible idea. And Sylvalum is so pretty. I'm sorry, is this player's name Skooma? Oh, if they don't have cat ears, I'm gonna be very upset. You're not a Khajiit? You're not even trying to be a Khajiit? This one is a disappointment with the name of Skooma. Come on, how can you name yourself Skooma and that is totally an enemy? I don't care what anyone says, don't trust it. So, since I'm in Sylvalum, I should probably, you know, start working on some of these collection quests that I've got. Glamour Ball? Or no, Glamour Girl? Queen's Rapture. I love being able to drift in this Skell. It's something I found out that I could just do. Okay, yep, we need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave. I don't want to fight that thing, if you don't mind. We need to leave. Ooh, what's this? Oh, these things are cool. These things are so cool. Whenever you actually, like, search them, they do this cool animation, and it's, I don't know. It's simple, but I find it super cool. I'm very easily impressed sometimes. Won't fight me. Top the giant ring. Wait. Is that an achievement you get for going to the top of the Oblivia ring? Oh, I didn't even mean to find that. What? Assuming that data site is where? Jump up. No, don't do. Can I just like actually get up there? Or no?
You can do this the hard way.
I don't really want to fight anything. Oh. Well. You gathered King's Raptures and delivered them to the Blade member. Cool. Good job, team. Aces all around, I guess. Is that the saying? Aces all around? I think it is. If it's not, I'm gonna feel like the... Oh, heck. This isn't great. Team? I don't really trust our chances here. But let's do it. I'm gonna try to brainjack one of them. Okay, turn him on his friend. Yeah, Yelb's gear sucks. Oh my gosh. Yelb is totally not equipped for this. I did not think this through. Oh, this is not great. Actually, I mean, Yell is staying alive somehow. I mean... Hey now, don't shoot me, buddy. I didn't do anything to you. Oh, well, I did actually do something to that guy. I have mind-controlled him. So maybe there is a reason to be shooting me, but I don't want to admit that. You're kind of a jerk for shooting me. Oh, what? Early bird. Lao! Oh, I'm dead. Well... That's not great. I think Lao was our tank, and when Lao went down, it was just over. All that DPS got sent to me. Okay. Well, heck. On them all. What is this? And 5 sorcerer papals. Papals? Appeals? Who knows? In Sylvalum. Particular quest. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, we need to leave. That thing is very scary. All I saw was level 50 something, and I don't want to trifle with it. It is the Hraesvelg. Oh my gosh. I already love this thing. What am I doing? I better have my Skell. Okay, good. I do have my Skell. I was very concerned that it wouldn't give me my Skell right off the rip. I don't know why, but I mean... What do you mean I missed? That sucked. That really sucked. Wow. Punch thing into next week, and then hit that challenge quick. I don't know. I know I won't have the full capabilities of Hraesvelg. I hope I'm saying that right. But, like, just the fact that I can have a Hraesvelg already is crazy to me.
A timely assist. That was you?
Or a brand new character. I don't remember you from the original release. Mostly because you weren't in it. show up some concern.
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
What? Do I already have everything? Please tell me I do. I do not. Seriously? Fine. I mean, at least I have most of it. These are probably, you know, unique items for this quest. Also, where the heck is my Skell? What is it doing all the way back here? Who parked it all the way back this way? Well, yes, and logically it would be me, but dang it. SMH my head. I'll have to remember you. Where is this? Alright, thank you for stopping by. Asana Azure Star. Come on, jump. No, I didn't want to get seen by you. Don't destroy my Skell. Don't destroy my Skell. Do not destroy my Skell. Oh no. I actually lived? You cannot tell me I just lived that. What is aggro on me? Nothing now, luckily. Petrified tree or castle in the sky? Well, the first thing I want to do is get this chopper wreckage. And then get the heck away from here. I don't like being in Sylvalum. I really don't. Next is over this direction. I think I could probably just drive that. Yeah, excuse me. I'm yawning. This isn't great. Yeah. Yeah, that thing just straight up does look like the Gormati Titan from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's a cool name, Zaida. Do not aggro. I just said don't aggro anything. Why? Go, go, go. Run, please. Stop fighting me. Good. I want to get that Frontier Nav site, though. I've got to do it. See me, please. I don't want to fight. I just want to get this site. Ooba-da-da. Ooba-da-da-da. Yeah, no, that's... Okay. Let's just get out of here. See me. Don't... What the heck just happened to Lao? At least I'm pretty sure that was Lao. Oh, leave me be. You leave me be too. Come on! Really? You are a tiny Senicula. Just die.
Buffing up my Skell.
Thank you. Okay. First of all, I want to get this site. Because you can't go wrong with having, you know, more Frontier Nav locations. Oh, and even 15%. That's weird. Of course, I'm talking about in the top right, where there's, you know, 15% of Sylvalum. Nearly 30% of Mira. Wow. Hmm. Where is this other red item orb? Item crystal. No, there it is. That's not all that bad. Got it. Ooh, didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. But back to getting the Hraesvelg. Ah!
Crap. Trouble.
Get me out of this place. I don't want to be here. I want to get my Skell and get out of here. Hello, Liesel. Liesel? Oh no, I don't even remember how they said her name.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout.
I feel like if I had Lynn here, she'd be, like, fangirling so hard.
It's a work of art. I'm glad you find it impressive. We've wrangled with it for long enough. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Cool. I guess it's probably best for us to go to NLA now. No, I'm joking. All right. Pika and Alexa. I already have Alexa. Character hangout is what I was talking about.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigens decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, What am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Hraesvelg? It's almost
Hraesvelg.
entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Hraesvelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
This Skell, the Hraesvelg. There's extra processing going on after it receives manual input, before hitting the drive. The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary system's control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Me?
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Oh, thank you. Because, you know, I have a semi-silent protagonist. I think that's another reason I couldn't get into this game initially. Back in 2015, was because, you know, Cross is a silent protagonist.
Did you hear?
Compared to Shulk and Rex, who had actual character.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the old clear.
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been
Take a
all
drink.
manner
Thank
of
you.
accidents.
Also, hi, siesta.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into.
Is this commentary on game development almost?
We've
Or
banked
just
far
bad
too much
corporate?
on Hraesvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear.
I already want to punch this guy.
No faults were detected. That'll be the report.
Can we punch him?
I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
I want to punch him! Where is he? Can I go punch him? Where did he go? He's not even here. I really wish that, you know, this is the one time where I wish we were actually given a dialogue option to be like, punch the guy in the face.
Did you hear?
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hraesvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hraesvelg a reality.
Get Lynn involved.
Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold. Stepping stones to his next promotion. They died.
What?
The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself.
What?
Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash. You look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hraesvelg, I can keep going.
Aww.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But...
Why does Zell have a
Thanks for
arc?
making me see sense, Liesel.
Liesel. Didn't get their name right.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hraesvelg.
I love her. Oh, she's awesome. To be fair, is there a Xenoblade character that isn't just inherently awesome? Also, where are my Skells? Why are they all the way back here? Hello? What? Okay, she might not be as cool as Alexa is. And she might not be as much of a fangirl as Lynn is. But Liesel is rapidly, you know, becoming a favorite character of mine already. And she's brand new to the Definitive Edition. Also, I totally get the feeling that her and Liesel and Alicia, I think was the other girl's name. I'm totally getting the feeling that they're actually a couple more than, you know, besties. Because that's the kind of, like, energy and vibe that I'm getting from them. Which is weird because this series is not known to shy away from same-sex relationships. Like, I'm wondering if I'm just, you know, reading too much into things, or if that's actually supposed to be read into. I mean, because even this has some sort of, like, you know, romantic undertones of, hey, you know, let's go to this really pretty scenic spot that I know of. I don't know. I just feel weird joining them if that's, you know, what we're actually supposed to read into this. Don't want to just third wheel. Make it awkward. Oh no. But there's no sense speculating. I won't know until I get there. Clip we go. Ah. What the heck are those? Okay. We just found a pig breeding location. What? Kinda wish it wasn't raining for this. Okay, now hang on a minute. Oh. Wait, is it actually gonna lead me to like a scenic viewpoint? Hidden location? That's gonna lead me to a beautiful cutscene. Wow!
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hraesvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. That path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hraesvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hraesvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
Oh?
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call.
Wait, you're actually a new
I
character?
happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time.
Wow.
I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay, now, that's laying it on a bit thick.
Alois Bernhold?
In any case,
Is that a real
I
person?
reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Wait, that's a in-universe hero. Okay, it's not a real person. And the ground gear, Liesel's helmet. And the dual gun art, effect charge. New character has joined, or can join your party. Mind shift and effect charge. Well, that's every character available. At this point in the story, I've got everyone. Huh. A new Skell, the Hraesvelg, has been added to the shop terminal. I hear it's on a whole new level compared to earlier models. A total paradigm shift. Oh, I can't wait to get my greedy paws on it. Hey, buy one quickly so I can tinker with it, okay? Looks like the Hraesvelg made it to the market, huh? Great stuff. Unlike your run-of-the-mill Skells, you can't change his equipment. But to make up for it, it comes with some exclusive unique weapon. I bet you, of all people, will have no trouble making it sing. Oh, I almost forgot. When Granada put Hraesvelg into shops, their marketing people also commissioned replica of Liesel's test pilot outfit. And I hear you can buy it now. That helmet is kind of unique, huh? But in a good way. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is Skell wreckage. Is it one of these things over here, perhaps? Okay, don't want to go down there. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope, 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 nope. I want to do that. Let's get far away from that. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy her Hraesvelg. Buy a Hraesvelg. Alright. How does one go about buying Hraesvelg? Go to this, we go buy Skell. Buy a Hraesvelg. So cool. Active character. Alright. Guess I want to find out what makes Hraesvelg so special. It can glide? That's actually pretty cool. Oh gosh, this control's really weird. Okay, so it has to be on the ground to activate its boost. That's weird. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Wait, I wonder if I can use Hraesvelg. No, it doesn't look it. Doesn't look like it's possible to pull that off. Look at hovers though. Oh my gosh, it can go vertical. Okay, well, near vertical slopes. Okay, nope. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Wait. Wait. It might actually be possible. It might genuinely be possible to do what I want. Granted, it might take some, work and finagling. That's a weird word. I don't know if I like that word. Sounds nice. Oh, come on. I can do this. Just go around the back side of this mount. Come on. Come on. Work with me, Hraesvelg. Work with me, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm up here. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is use Hraesvelg's glide ability to see if I can get up on, get across this gap, rather. I'll get it out eventually, what I'm trying to say. It might be possible. If I don't mess it up like I just did. I have to jump at the right time. Feels like. Okay. think with just that little bit of extra height, it might actually be possible. And if not, I might come back here with another, or with my normal light-type Skell and see if I can do that. But getting across that gap is going to be a problem. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get to this point until a lot later in the story. This thing that I'm trying to do. To do that. To jump! Nah, it's just too far, and I don't think, I don't even think a light Skell could make that jump. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. But it doesn't look as though it's possible. Sadly. But it's cool that I own a Hraesvelg. But now... I think I want to... Do I want to do this one last mission? Ah, this isn't... good. Okay. Hack. Effect. 25. Oblivia. Ah, excuse me. Fine, I'll do it. You twisted my arm. Me?
Mr. Mustache is here.
Right. Got a new mission for you.
Tatsu happy to take request under consideration. After dinner.
Quiet down, Turnip. The commander's here to talk important business. This doesn't have anything to do with you, okay?
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Basically, we want him to act as an emissary for us.
Commissary? Sound delicious! Tatsu accept!
He's not talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Aha! So friends choose Tatsu as most charming and attractive example of new LA residents.
Well, mostly it's because we need to talk with your mama.
Oh, this is just for the Nopon?
Nopon!
Hey, now, don't sell those little critters short. The Nopon
Nopon.
is a crucial strategic ally. Exactly. They deal in materials from well outside our reach, and they trade with other races we don't. Not to mention their caravans bring in all kinds of news and info that we don't have access to here in NLA.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation if we want to build a unified Mirran society.
That's right. We can use all the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes to keep everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nopon
Nopon!
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any Nopon
Nopon.
inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Yep, but that's just one stop on this little goodwill tour. I know you're already familiar with the Dodonga caravan over in Nocturne. Then I also need you to visit the Dorian caravan in Oblivion.
Got it!
Take them in whatever order you like. Chosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan leaders.
Oh.
See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're counting on you.
No problem for Tatsu.
Oh, it's the Nopon. Oh! That explains these missions. I have been wondering about this. Because this is over here, and this is right here. I was wondering how you got a quest from Vandom, but this actually kind of checks. Wow, I have done so much in Oblivia. So much in Primordia. Not in Noctilum. Well, more than half of Noctilum. Literally by 1%, but no, 1 is still, 51 is still more than half. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh wow, that was... Huh.
Oi, oi, oi! What this? Who this? Who are you? Tatsu is Tatsu. Tatsu is friend of humans and comes as emissary with important treaty.
You come here as secretary? To do what? Fool! Tatsu clearly say emissary.
Are you the leader of this caravan?
Oi, yes! Mujiji is dashing and handsome head honcho of Dorian Caravan.
Mujiji Hancho, mustache man from New LA, want Dorian Caravan to sign treaty. Treaty will form allegiance between Caravan and city.
A firm grievance? Caravan do something wrong?
No, allegiance. It just means Mujiji and New LA humans become friends.
Oi! Mujiji know what allegiance are. Mujiji not stupid.
So, do you think maybe you could sign it?
That depend on show of goodwill from friends.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oi! Friends want to form brotherhood with Dorian Caravan? Then Mujiji need contract fee
Of
first.
course he does.
Fee? How much Mujiji want?
Mujiji settle for this much.
Seriously? That much?
I expect no less from the
They
Nopon.
do everything in terms of the bottom line. Say what you will, but at least they're honest about it.
Friends understand. This make everything easier. If Mujiji totally honest, this actually amazing bargain for caravan friendship.
Tatsu have no choice. Mujiji wait here. Tatsu and friends bring cash to purchase friendship.
Oi! Act now while supply lasts.
Hey, listen!
That is the weirdest dialect I've ever heard from Nopon. I don't think they've ever had
Friends bring
Oi
contract fee?
as a verbal tick before.
Yes! Payday! Whole caravan get loopy on pollen orbs tonight!
Oh, there's the drugs!
All the fluff shrooms we can eat!
Joining Mujiji Caravan was best idea ever. Oi! Mujiji said so, right? Yes. Good work, friends. Mujiji happy to sign treaty now.
Oh boy, here we go.
All signed.
Yay! We bought friendship!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Now Dorian Caravan and Big City are brothers. If Caravan in trouble, friends make sure to come to help.
Why do I have a feeling that this is not the end of this? Even though that popped up.
Next up, Dodonga Caravan. Time to get treaty finished.
Mogugu? Mimiru? Mimiru? You're not a Rimuru, you're a Mimiru. As long as you're not Mimi from Super Paper Mario. Gosh, that character was terrifying. The fact that Nintendo okayed that character. Alright, where exactly is the... Why is the Dodonga Caravan... Why is the segment so far away from the actual thing? Do I have to go kill something? Well, it'll be fun to test out Hraesvelg in combat, I guess. Again, we're doing this bit. Wasn't really Freddy the first time.
Bring dinner? Dadapon have presents?
Hold on, little Pon. Calm down. Tatsu is not Dadapon. Tatsu is Big Brother Pon.
Aww.
Why do little Pon forget every time? And where is Mama Pon?
Mama Pon gone fishing. Mama Pon left 3 days ago, but Mama Pon's still gone.
Big Brother Pon bring dinner? Big Brother Pon bring fishy?
Wait, little Pon say Mama Pon is gone 3 days? Who goes fishing for 3 days? This happened with Mama Pon before?
No, never. This first time.
Oh no!
Friends, Tatsu must hurry and find Mama Pon.
That's not great. That explains why the thing was so far away. Ah. Equip a chrome shield and hunt 5 spring unifolges? Seriously, why was that not being tracked? Ugh. Sorry. Hello, Coco. That's not a good.
Fishy was for Little Pond, not big and dumb and ugly beastie. Now Coco feed them you instead.
Yo!
Coco show beastie what angry Mama Pond capable of.
Wait!
Tatsu!
Tatsu not let anyone mess with Mama Pon. Any who try will face wrath of Tatsu's reliable friends.
Really, Tatsu?
And there it is.
Yep.
Yep, saw that coming.
For a minute there, I thought he was gonna be useful. Then I remembered he's Tatsu.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Gravity Slash!
Hell yeah!
That's cool. I get to do the anime katana thing. That's so cool. I'm sorry, I have guns? I have dual guns and dual sword. This is Full Metal Jaguar. That looks so cool.
You and me need to catch up. I found this awesome restaurant.
Maybe next time, man. Why don't you take that girl along instead?
That girl?
Mama Pon!
Tatsu! Thank you. Friend saved life of Coco.
That is not where we killed that
Mama
thing.
Pon, what happened to Big Fish for Little Pon?
Ah, yes. Well, it became snack for ugly critter friends just pounded.
Oh, what will Little Pon eat?
Why, ugly critter, of course. Now be good, Tatsu, and help Mama Pon carry it home.
That's...
What did I just get?
Wow, yeah. I've never cooked one of those before. But either way, you're trying it before me.
I'm already dead, I'm fine.
I have something for you to ask.
Tatsu almost completely forget. Mama Pon, Mustache Man and rest of New LA have request for Dodonga Caravan. They want Mama Pon to sign treaty brought by emissary.
Meaty bought by cemetery?
He's referring to an agreement that our city and your caravan would become allies, Coco.
Oh-ho! Well then, sound lovely!
Then Mama Pon need to sign treaty.
Okay, Coco has
Now Big City and Dodonga Caravan best of friends! Yay!
We appreciate your cooperation.
Nice!
That complete crucial and important mission. Now we report back to Mustache Man.
Okay, hello, crab thing. For the cap. Yeah, I'll do that in my own time. Wait, are there more missions? No, okay, nothing else I can really do right now. Just making sure. Let's give our treaties to Vandom.
Nice work, Elma. I knew you could pull it off.
Mustache Man forgetting someone else?
Right. You did good too, Tatsu.
Yes! Dance of glory!
We can expect even more dealings with the Nopon caravans now.
More Nopon coming to New LA? Tatsu is excited!
Maybe I'll go the other way and try life in one of the caravans. Tatsu's little brothers and sisters are super cute.
Lindley dumped Tatsu for younger and cuter model already?
Aw, I almost feel bad for Tatsu. And I remember he's Tatsu, and I don't feel bad at all. The Nopon are setting up a branch of their Nopon Commerce Guild arms manufacturing outfit. Boring name, I know. But I bet the stuff they sell is anything but. Head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. I just spin my Miranium. 40% done of the... Ow. Well, now I feel weird. Huh. Okay. Wee! Wee!
As for Blake,
I don't know. Stupid. Manufacturers, the Nopon Commerce Guild. A commerce guild started by the enterprising Nopon. Most of their products are thermal weapons that have been tuned to deliver greater magazine capacity. I'm sorry. Magazine capacity? Do we have guns being made by the Nopon? If there's one thing I don't trust, it's guns being made by the Nopon. I gotta see this. What can you give me? Granada. Sakuraba. Those are Noponic guns. What? Does the Nopon Commerce Guild have armor? Incredible. Not seeing it, but that doesn't exactly mean that they don't. Maybe I have to level them up one more time to unlock armor made by the Nopon. That's a horrifying prospect. But given some of the Nopon in this series, and how good, you know, their skill with engineering is. Looking at you, Tora. Okay. So. Not forbidden from having Lao. I really need to do something about these guys' armor and equipment before I do anything, don't I? But this is kind of the group that I want to have for this. So I apologize for what I'm about to do, but it's time to go shopping. For real this. Yay for shopping! Okay. Yell, what kind of weapons do you have? Actually... You know what? I might end up giving Yelv my old, gun. Helium, cobalt, Raba. Looking for anybody that's not Sakuraba. But... may come to it that I kinda have to go with them. Meredith and Co. Hang on. 61.7. Melee E resistance down. Oh, yes. And I'll give him my ray gun that I had. As for armor... Wow! Okay, no wonder Lao was dying so much. Hello. Artisan Eagle. I will actually look at the description of that class because I want to know just what its strong suits are. Artisan Eagle. Alternate progression from Commando with new weapons and an emphasis on ranged attacks. Provides bonuses to range attack and accuracy. Okay. So it's all about ranged. Thinking. $25 stuff. To get to where? Okay. From here down is E up, potential up. Vigorate, max TP, melee accuracy. Resist blaze. E. Nothing particularly useful. Okay. Well. Not the end of the world. Yet. 5. This isn't fair. Potential and max HP. Probably a good thing. Seriously? Ranged attack up. Hang on. And max TP up? Yes. Ranged receive drive. Ranged accuracy up. I mean, if I can have him hitting like a truck and never missing, all the better, I say. Let me just look really quick. That's medium wear. 59. Everywhere at 62. Yeah. And the legs. Honestly. I think I'll go with that, honestly. Just get a little bit of melee buff in. Not a lot, just a little bit. Not me. Wow. He's using a level 10 sniper rifle? No wonder he's been sucking. Goodness. An Ophidian trigger. An Ophidian thwipper. Yeah, that's about right. One more hit. Full of damage. Fire. Or... That's good, because it's an ether weapon. As much as it pains me to say it, I'm gonna buy that. An absurd spender? Javelin. What are we working with currently? 117, physical. Nullify? Nullify? No, nullify. That looks so cool. That's potential. My problem is this is the best for numbers. This isn't fair. I only really understood what potential actually did. You know what? I have Google Sensei. What am I doing? What does potential do in X? Determines the damage dealt by tension point, or tension arts, and the amount of healing received from soul voices. Okay. You know what? I think I'll go with these then. Those look so cool. Like he has wings. Hello, Doug. You're next up on the... blah blah blah. Yes, the blah blah blah. Yeah, you're getting this. And for orbs. Yeah, you can have the same sword, or at least I'm pretty sure that's the same sword as other dude. Okay, now for this. You are a blast fencer. I gotta read the class description for that, so I know what to actually equip you for. Class description. Blast fencer, I believe, is up here. No. Oh, it's down here? Alternate progression from Enforcer with new weapons and a balanced offense and defense. Provides bonuses to both melee and ranged, so it's kind of an all-rounder class. Okay. What the heck is that? Yeah, I'll put him in, like... That just straight up looks like Master Chief's armor, but gold. Yes. I think I'll go... melee for him. On the torso area. And then the pants, I feel like, could be ranged. If I can find any. Drive. Ranged attack. Those almost look like they match. I know they don't. That looks so cool. Yeah, let's do it. Doug looks so cool. And then for you, I want to do ranged on the torso. Vivid rig. Remember that. Big vivid rig. That's not. That's not it. Vivid Brax? I guess is what this is. And then for you, I'll do melee on the pan. Good. And nice. Sharp. And I don't know. What am I feeling? What the heck is that? P up. You know what? Let's just have him be a TP machine. That looks cool. Allow isn't as tanky as the rest of us, but that's fine. I wanted to give you my old gun. There it is. Yeah, I know it's only level 23. It's 10 levels lower than us, but that thing is amazing. Wait, no, that's not my old gun. Where's my old gun? I didn't sell my old gun, did I? I better not have. Uh-oh. that. You. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Oh, you can have that. I got that thing so early. And it is still up to par. Kind of. The magazine capacity is really what's putting it on par with everything. Okay. Well, I think we're ready to go the story mode. And I feel like this chapter will be the last thing for the night, because we're getting close to it. I like to end these things, but I still want to make Chapter 7 progress. And actually, well, complete Chapter 7. I have more stuff to do in my downtime. I like zoomed through that menu, wow. Treachery.
What should I whip up today?
Stir fry.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh, yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well, okay, if Lindley insists. Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet, and is a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté, the honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu not chicken, Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny. Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, folks. Hope you're hungry.
What? Irina's team is calling for reinforcements?
Afraid so.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the life hold out in Oblivia. Those guys are after it.
What? We found a life hold unit? That's great!
It's also news to us.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts. Irina's team just happened to draw the job.
So, what happened? Trouble?
Trouble. Seems our ganglion pals have a base right near there.
I see. And their soldiers have come between Irina's crew and the Lifehold, is that it?
Bingo. That's why we need to move quickly.
There's no time to lose. We'll leave immediately. Send us the mission data on Frontier Nav.
I've already got it here. I'll send it to everyone's comm devices.
Good luck.
Heck yeah. Head to Olivia's Ebra Ravine and assist Irina's team.
Just be careful. The clock's still ticking, and we can't afford to lose our best people.
You know, that is a little bit of a harrowing just reminder throughout the entire story that, you know, you're doing all these great things, but, you know, time is still running out. As much as I love the Hraesvelg, I need my normal Skell. Give... I'll give Yelv the Hraesvelg. And I'll take my original Skell off of Fry and give it to Lao. That seems like a great idea. Any uranium, so we're just gonna have to kind of deal with the fuel that I've got. And I guess I do have battle items that I could use. Shells, but as with every gamer ever, I don't like. I really hate the word gamer. I hate that word. It sounds, I don't know, just inherently cringy to use that word. And I know it's kind of stupid to think that, but it has never been a word I like to use. Oh yeah, I'm a gamer. Just sounds so, I don't know, icky? But that's just a me thing. I don't have any problem with people that actually use the word. It's just a me thing. Akasuka? Whee! Oh my. There's a lot of ganglion presence here. Isn't it? Speaking of isn't it, Irina.
I'm going after it. You three, cover me.
But that's suicide.
We need that lifeboat unit, no matter what the cost.
Then let me take point.
Negative.
Lieutenant!
Irina, we're here to help.
Colonel!
We'll keep the hostiles busy. You look for an opening and secure the lifeboat unit.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. I just thought of something. So, part of the lifeboat that was destroyed in Chapter 5 was the Library of Congress archives. But, like, wouldn't theoretically there be some sort of, Okay, well, I know that there were multiple ships, before I say anything else. I know that there were multiple ships launched from Earth. And even the intro says the white whale isn't the only one that made it out of Earth's orbit before, you know, everything went to heck. But, like, wouldn't there theoretically have to be some sort of backup for the entire, I don't know, internet? I am not going to use my giant sword on something that had no health.
I'm not picking up any more hostiles.
Friends get all of them? Tatsu not even break a sweat.
That did feel way too...
Right? There were so many of them.
But they barely put up a fight. Could this have been a diversion? We need to catch up with Irina's team before it's too late. Let's move.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's get the heck out of here, team. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Follow Ball, lead the way! Follow Ball, are you drunk? Genuine question. Okay, nope. Just keep zooming. Oh, there's a... Eek. Ferdinand the Fortuitous. Wait, is that... Oh, I'll have to remember that he's there. I can't take him on right now, because, I mean, there's more important things, but still. Ferdinand the Fortuitous. Oh, Irina's team, we're here to help. Okay. Aim. Aim? Okay, good.
Gwyn!
Oh, that's not a good.
Whoa, that was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nothing can stop Team Tatsu. Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
You're gonna trigger a
Says
flag.
tomorrow's breakfast.
Colonel, ma'am, well done out there.
Likewise. Now what happened to Irina and Marcus? Where are they?
They're up checking on the lifehold unit.
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No, dead quiet.
Okay. It just felt so much like a trap! Irina! Marcus! Run! Marcus!
Right.
Not great! You've gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't fall for my little surprise.
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
You are not Yaldabaoth. You are not.
I
Don't
knew
try
they had
that.
to be holding back their big guns for something. Here it is.
Well, aren't you the clever one? What you just saw was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Blowing up our lifehold amuses you?
Well, perhaps amusement is not quite. More like a deep satisfaction. Like curing an illness, or scrubbing an ugly stain clean. The stain of humanity. Of course, the true pleasure will come from watching your real bodies burn. Not that I won't enjoy trashing these crude puppets of yours. It'll certainly be enough to tide me over for the time being. Till the real fun begins.
Then they know about the lifeboat and Mims.
You primate. We know all about your kind. Your fool's errand to gather these trinkets. Your race against time. Human extinction is inevitable. I could simply wait for the clock to run out, but where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces. How your features melt in fear as you twist in agony.
That's enough, Samarian witch! Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Oh, please. What would a mere human know of our history?
She is mine. Irina, your team has the others. Right!
Now I feel bad that Elma isn't in the party right now.
Let's see
You can do this the hard way.
Now,
Let's get up close.
That's it! Alright!
I will crush
Almondal?
Like it.
Almondal? I mean, I know I made the comparison to Egil's Yaldabaoth because of the design, but like, die!
This turd's about to get flooded. Switching it around.
losing power.
Buffing up my steps.
Die. Just die!
Hey, this was this strong when I needed to be.
I just... Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
Honestly, if I had to venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid. They fear humans. They feel threatened.
We threatened them? We didn't blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species!
Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, it just brings back a lot of emotions. I'll be fine. Let's go.
If you say so.
Colonel, with your permission, my team will report back to the city. I can't thank you enough for your support.
What was that about?
Irina had a younger brother. He was best friends with Gwyn, actually. But he didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him when we lost Earth. Everyone's got a story like that. Not that it makes it any easier.
You know, I just realized that, like, a core theme of pretty much every Xenoblade game, to at least some degree, is the idea of trauma. Xenoblade 1, absolutely. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I mean, I've played it, so I played it here on the channel, so again, I don't feel too bad about, you know, spoilers for that game. I mean, that whole game is about Pyra and Mithra's trauma from the battle in Torna. And this game, the trauma of losing Earth and potentially losing the entire human race. And then 3 has its trauma with the idea of the endless now and all the stuff that goes along with that. That's all I'll say on 3, because again, haven't played it, and I haven't played 1 here on the channel. And I don't want to just spoil for the sake of spoiling. Especially when these games are so close to my heart. And they... I don't know, it is my favorite series of all time, so I do understand that I'm gonna fanboy a bit whenever I talk about it and get, I guess, emotional. As embarrassing as that might be. Or as, you know, how some people may consider it cringy or whatever. But I do love these games. They're, you know,
Just looking for a worthy
so much deeper than I feel like a lot of people give them credit for. As, you know, it's a niche JRPG. And I guess people just don't give it, or I think people don't give it enough of a shot. Especially after 2 and its reception. But the people that play it always say, wow, I severely misjudged this game. Based on looks. And I feel like that's a sentiment shared about a lot of Xenoblade, at the very least. Again, I can't really speak for Gears or Saga as a whole. I haven't played all of them, and I haven't even touched Gears ever. But it just is something that is interesting to me. Heck, even from what I've played in Saga, there's a, you know, a deep-seated kind of idea of trauma. It's a fascinating, you know, story that they always tell. And with certain revelations about, you know, Saga, at the very least, being connected to at least the numbered trilogy, and potentially X, given, you know, some information that some in the community can consider canon and some don't. I really don't know where I stand on that. But, I mean, it's I don't know. It's an interesting thing. How do I get up there? Whee! I can get up here. I know I can. Look at me being good at the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I got too cocky. Okay. This. Look above me. Wait, is that it? That's the white whale debris? Oh, but that is. Huh. I thought it would be at the top of that mountain. That's why I went up there in the first place. Also, sorry for not talking, because then I was trying to focus on getting up the mountain. I'm sorry, 60% done with Oblivia. Wow. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go back to NLA and into Chapter 7, and then probably call it. Conundrum. Business. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I really thought it was going to be in the Blade Barracks, honestly. Kind of shocking that it's not. Wait, who's in Hraesvelg? Now.
Listen.
Hello, Commander Vandam.
Commander, we located the lifehold, but...
Yeah, Irina already briefed me. I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
Wish we could say the same for that archive unit. Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
Very weird.
Tatsu is suspicious.
What, a commander can't treat his troops?
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really no need. This time it was Irina's team. Next time it could be my team. Any blade would do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Lindley cooks best.
Hey, thanks, Tatsu. Just for that, I'll make you some dessert today.
Aww, character development.
The Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
Thanks, Commander. If you wanted to join us, maybe I could...
Great. Let's see.
Haha, was that a manipulation tactic? Did he really just do that? He knew what he was doing. A research probe G4. The Lifehold unit was destroyed. Whether the ganglion detest humans, and also know that the Lifehold's core power supply will soon run out. I need to save. It's been 2 days since I saved, apparently. Oh my.
Almost there.
Segments in the administrative district? No, the murderess. Ooh. Found a mountain. Huh. Okay, I might actually try to finish off this basic mission really quick. And then be kind of done with this for the night. I know, moving goalpost and all, but... Eh. Oh my gosh, how long have I had this class max? I'm trying to... No! Dang it! I may go Partisan Eagle and then go to Astral Crusader. No! Dang it! I keep doing that because I think I'm in a separate menu. I'll be a Partisan Eagle. But I want my knife back. Where is my knife? Not my knife. Maybe it is my knife? Get my knife! Yeah, that's my new knife. Okay. And then for sniper rifle... Oh, do I just want to go buy a new sniper rifle? Yeah, I kind of do. Admittedly. Yay! Moving goalposts! Yeah, but this one isn't really my fault, I don't think. At least, I don't know if I would consider it my fault. Sniper rifle. Level 30. I'm thinking this. Well... Yeah, the Ophidian sniper rifles. Oh, the Ophidian sniper rifle too. I know I just wasted 36,000 credits, but honestly, that's pretty much nothing to what I have right now, so probably fine.
As for Blade.
As for Blade. My Skell? Exactly?
As for Blade.
I don't know why I thought my Skells would be back at the barracks. I mean, I just went into a cutscene in one of my Skells.
It should be there.
Yeah. I gotta wake up. Well, at least stay awake for a little longer. I gotta find this thing, this key card. This is definitely where I need to be. And I'm assuming it's gonna be a red item war.
Listen.
Xenogens is patrolling near the Beast Slayer in Primoria. You better hurry up and tyrant-proof that skell of yours.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Nelly. Monica, Nathan, Connor, Jeffrey. Well, this is where the follow ball is saying this should be in the area of. Granted, the follow ball can't really super help here. As it is a search this area kind of objective, as opposed to... What are you supposed to... Well, that... I wonder. Or is this just the only spot that this fit in the actual map? Fine, I'll guess I'll look it up on the Xeno Wiki. Ugh. House of Cards. Where's my mouse? There it is. Uh-oh. What's going on? House of Card. Basic mission. Objectives. Is intentionally vague. Follow ball. The key card can be found on the raised area west of the restricted hangar entrance from Doug's location by heading to the far back and searching from the ramp to the right. Behind the large cargo containers near the top of the ramp. Hey.
I see.
Unbelievable.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Hey, now what? This feels more like an actual, like, quest that as opposed to a basic mission. Usually basic missions don't have multiple objectives. I wonder if this is just, like, wrongly named or wrongly classified. Because basic missions are usually just, you know... Dang it! Stop pressing that button! Hello, Yardley.
Wonderful.
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming all this way. You're the one that found my key card, yeah? So, can I see it? We can. Oh, sweet. This is it. Man, it's gonna be hosed like a driveway without this baby. I suppose we should talk reward, huh? What do you say I just transfer it to you later, since it's so much? Wait, what? You were the one who... Oh man, I didn't even notice! I should have spent more time looking at your face, I guess. Give me everything. So you do remember. Suppose that's unsurprising. Guess I have some explaining to do, huh? But we can't talk here. Too many years or something. Meet me at night, on the lowest level, beneath the administrative district's hangars. Pay you what I owe you then, including for all the stuff you did before, and just did. Till then. Yeah, this is totally just a green side quest. I don't know why it's being classified as a blue. It just feels wrong. Heck, it's even got an actual, like, map segment marker thing. Oh, late at night. My bad. I forgot. Like, where the heck is he? But no. I'm not stupid. I'm just... Well, no, the game's not broken. I'm just stupid. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Thank you, Administrative District. Who the heck are you?
There you are.
I've been waiting for you. I believe this is our first time meeting, correct? Yeah. Aren't you the smart one? Well, guess you know it's a good old Yardley. So, now you may have doubts, but I promise it was always me you were meeting with. I just changed my appearance. So, you know that key card you found for me? Well, it activates the life pod I worked so desperately to repair. See, we humans are basically just souls housed in Mimius home, which are little more than temporary vessels. With this situation comes a kind of freedom. The freedom to change vessels at will. The Mimius home maintenance center is full of life pods, but they're all reserved for clinical application. Us normal yokels aren't allowed near them. Which means that this is the only life pod where people can rebuild their bodies to suit their whims. I expect you have your doubts about the process, but I stand as proof of the results. My consciousness has been successfully transplanted into an entirely new body. Yeah, good job. I was lucky to stumble onto a life pod with only minor damage at the south end of the city. And crossing your path was another stroke of luck, seeing as how you've managed to help me out twice. And at the end of that string of serendipity is my golden opportunity to strike it rich. New LA's wealthiest will be clamoring to use my machine. Oh, but you're welcome to use it for free whenever you want. Let's just say it's a way to settle up on my extending debts. So what do you say? Interested? Yeah, fine. Wonderful. Then, let's something point on. Square. I only have 2 stipulations for our agreement. One is that you don't tell anybody about them. Doubt the Director General will be pleased to hear about my little business model. And 2 is that you use the machine late at night, while I'm around. That should be a given, seeing it's how it won't activate without my keycard, but just in case. Agreed? Yeah, I'll do it. Deal. I hope this leads to great things for both of us. Well, that's enough yakking, I think. You want to take the life pod for a spin, step right up. Thanks, man! Yardley can help you change your Mimiusum's look. However, the operation can only be done in the dead of night, when Yardley is present. If you'd like to change your player avatar's appearance, gender, etc., wait until late night, then go to Yardley's hideaway, located beneath the administrative district. Yeah! Game, you had me scared there for a minute. But, I think on that note, wow, we did a lot tonight. Let me save. While I'm saving, I'll head over here. Background music? There it goes. That was odd. Yeah, I think things are just breaking. I don't think my PC is happy with me right now. So I'm gonna have to probably keep this short. We did a lot tonight, and it's crazy the amount of stuff that actually has happened. But I probably need to hurry up and get out of here and turn off my PC because it's stuttering and it's not happy with me right now, and I don't want to repeat of a couple weeks back. So, the heck? Keeping it short, I've been the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.